Hi everyone, welcome to the world of Penelope's Feast. Our game starts with a physical book, and the decision to choose to make a physical book on paper stems from the fact that it is set as a notebook in the Odyssey Voyage Diary, which records the main character's goals and important information. The Odyssey Voyage Diary is divided into 4 sections: an introduction to the story's background, an introduction to the game's proceedings, an introduction to the characters, and most importantly, a secret recipe. Players who collect secret recipe stickers can place them on their page and get the final virtual reality ending. On this large map, Odyssey will encounter 3 villains and collect secret recipes for his wife to cure her condition. In the first chapter, she will meet Cyclops, an important character. She is set between the ages of 5 and 8 and has a shy and introverted personality. Despite being the head of a clan, she is often alone, living in a cave due to the wars the giants have been through, and the clan has been scattered all over the world. She hides in the cave out of fear of bullying from the people in her village, but has never thought of using her power to harm other humans, instead seeing herself as a guardian of peace. With gratitude, she remembers the human women who once gave her food to survive, and thus chooses to guard the village and keep the peace in return for their kindness. Her kind nature is helped by Odyssey, and eventually she and the villagers reconcile and live in harmony. She also reveals information about a secret recipe to Odyssey out of gratitude. This is Cyclops' clan member, Little Giant, who is a cute and lively character full of curiosity. Players can scan the QR code here and get intelligence information from AR Little Giant, and click on the link to connect to the quiz game. In this quiz game, you must answer all the questions about the first chapter correctly to pass. Get the location of the secret recipes. Some of the information may not be in the plot, so look through your Odyssey diary for additional information. Circe is an important character in the second chapter of the story, and her personality is direct and spirited. In contrast to the Cyclops, who is forced to live alone, Circe chooses to live voluntarily in a forest full of magic. Her clan was once a magical clan that worshipped the king, but due to the overpowering power of her people in the past, they were feared by the king and eventually sentenced to death. This tragedy left Circe with a distaste for humans and animals, and she chose to live in seclusion in the forest. For her own convenience, she uses magic to manipulate animals, and while this is hurtful to them, she is more motivated by self-preservation than anything else. With Odyssey's persuasion, Circe eventually releases her control over the animals and dissolves her mind. She is a character who is full of contradictions, but ultimately shows the essence of goodness. Odyssey eventually wins the challenge she gives him and gets the clue to the secret recipe. This is Circe's henchman, Turtle, who is a character with a decent and serious personality. Players can scan the QR code here and get intelligence information from the AR Turtle, and click on the link to connect to the quiz trivia game.
Inside this link, there are some multiple choice questions. Please make sure to choose the correct options. Inside this link.
It's a repetitive process where the player needs to answer all the questions about Circe correctly, and then get the location of the secret recipe. Players can take notes as they get clues to the secret recipes.
are you? Why are you so eager to see me?
Calypso is an important character in the third chapter of the story, and her personality usually comes across as stoic, but she can reveal an overly exclusive side when she gets emotional. She can be prone to extreme behavior. This character trait stems from the fact that as a child, Calypso was predicted to fall in love with someone who would never reciprocate her feelings. As a result, her parents overindulged her, and this pathological parenting style led to Calypso's distorted personality and the emergence of a dual personality.
Your Highness, what happened?
Odyssey, but I didn't give you permission to leave the palace now.
In the tragic ending, the princess will make Odyssey drink a potion to forget his wife. As the potion takes effect, Odyssey eventually forgets his wife, and eventually he dies in battle. In the happy end, Calypso will also fall in love with Odyssey and won't give up tracking him down. We purposely designed some seemingly less traditional endings to give the player a novel experience. At the time, we believed that the relationship between Odyssey and his wife was strong and would not be torn apart by the presence of the princess, and Calypso's character gave the story additional complexity and tension, and her storyline added a unique emotional depth to the story. Next, the player gets a clue to the final secret recipe.
Dear Lord Odyssey, I have received orders from the Queen to deliver the mystic recipe to you, but before you do, you need to complete a challenge. Please click on me to enter the challenge, and good luck. Please click the link to complete the minigame.
In the VR minigame, players can explore the Roman pantheon, overcome layers of challenges, and ultimately find the location of the final recipe. These are the locations of the 3 secret recipes. Players are invited to set out to find the pieces of the secret recipes. Get the first one. Get a second one. Get the third one. Get the last one. There are also stickers hidden behind the secret recipes. This form can not only be used as part of the Odyssey Voyage Diary collection system, but also encourage players to actively explore the game content. Next, the player will put together the secret recipe and then watch an animation of the secret recipe.
Congratulations! You get all the secret recipes. This is the Golden Donut, Ring of Sky Twilight. This legendary dessert, a secret fairy heirloom from the island of the Scout, is made of dew condensed from the golden glow of the evening sun. Its exterior glistens with the light of the sky, and each bite is bathed in the rays of the setting sun, awakening courage and strength in the eater's heart.
This is the witch's drink, the crystal dew of phantom dreams. Deep in the ancient enchanted forest lies a mysterious spring. Witches use this spring to make the Fountain of Illusion, a magical drink with healing powers. It is a mixture of herbs, fairy vines, and the dew of the stars, which is only harvested on the night of the full moon. This is the royal rose cake, a feast of flowers for kings. From the depths of court legend, the royal rose cake is an exclusive feast for kings. This dessert is made with pure rose petals from the mystical gardens and the tears of the fairies that flow only on the night of the full moon. Only those heroes who have earned the king's favor can savor this sultry and mysterious delicacy at this floral feast.
Thank you for collecting all the secret recipes. Next, please find the person who is waiting for you, and they will help Odyssey get home.
Guys, are you ready? Next up, Odyssey finally gets to go home with the secret recipe and save his wife.
It's time to back home.
Sorry because the player's rowing skills are so bad for the first time, but let's fast forward a little bit. My god, so tired.
And I've said today, what a macabre journey it has been. Thanks, I have obtained the mystery recipe. And hopefully, you can save my dear wife. Okay, I'm alive. I hope my wife's still alive. Come with us either.
I stood on the beach, eagerly awaiting Odysseus' return. When we were finally reunited and on our way home, he brought that secret recipe and prepared a delicious meal for me. As time went on, my health gradually improved. We also started a brand new life filled with laughter, warmth, and love. Maybe in the future we will face different challenges and choices, but we will always stand firm together and bravely meet every challenge. Because we know that no matter what happens, the spirit of never giving up will always support us and lead us to a better future.
That's the story of Penelope's feast, Thank you for watching, and all of us on the team. Hope you enjoy it.